can.
I don't think we actually did all that much last session. We kind of just started around Sospechosa and, made a pact with the innkeeper that Angel would save his daughter for his soul, who then Throlk then immediately murdered the daughter, turning her to dust.
Who did that?
And leaving her to be like eaten by rats or something. And in the process of doing so, spread the plague to the rest of the town. So if we ever go back, they're basically all going to be dead.
We did get silvered weapons also.
We did silver some weapons. We learned about another portal. That was actually what the soul was sold in exchange for. Was the portal and the daughter. But he didn't get one of those things. And then we walked over to I can't remember what this place is called, and there's too many tokens in the way. Turo, we're in Turo. We got into the city, asked a guard if there was a place where adventurers were gathering. We were told about the Hunter Guild or Hunter Hall or whatever, right? Throlk was conspiring to start spreading his plague in this town as well. So we have one less place that we can go to. I know. Real shocker here. And that was the end of the session, from what I remember.
Okay. Interesting. Have no recollection of.
Oh, you don't remember causing a deadly plague in the other town?
Oh,
That's gonna kill all of them?
that wasn't me.
Oh, the rat plague? I like to imagine that it has your signature on it when they die somewhere on their body. In like a little cartoon caricature of a rat face.
They just have the rats just have like a little brand in the fur that's of like a plague doctor mask.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't. No, couldn't have been. Must be a coincidence.
I know not of what you talk about.
That could be any other plague doctor.
Any other plague doctor rat spreading plague throughout the lands.
Yeah, exactly.
Surely there's at least one other in these woods.
Who's to say, really?
Might be
Me.
quite the common profession.
Allegedly.
The alleged plague in Sospechosa. And that was pretty much what we did last time. Was just gather information in Sospechosa and then leave them all to die and come here.
Okay.
Weren't we making our way to Vistante?
Yes.
Because someone Throlk knows is there, allegedly. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And we were stopping in here to see if there was another portal that led anywhere before going to Vistante.
Yeah, because I had mentioned that we're going to need a centralized location that we can move from, because if we just go from place to place as a group without using the portals, I think we're just never going to make the deadline. So
Throat's down for anything. As long as we go to Vistante.
Big Vistante, not little Vistante.
Yeah, no, Vistante, not Vistanti.
Nice.
Why are you saying the same place twice?
Uh,
Oh, is this another side effect of the vampire curse? You can't hear inflections.
No, I'm just racist against
That
elves.
sucks.
No, that's the drugs. That's the drugs.
No, just racist against elves.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Okay, well, I had two places I wanted to stop in this city. One was the Hunters Hall or Hunters Guild to speak with adventurers, and the other was to try and find the city leader, whether that be a mayor or chief or someone. Because I think if anyone in these rinky-dink little towns knows where the nearby portals are, it'd be the person in charge of everything. Maybe like a minister of magic, perhaps.
I'd also like to find the person in charge for no particular.
Oh, I'm sure you would. Just let us talk to them first, please.
Okay.
You can kill them after. We might have to like torture
People.
them or something.
I don't know. I don't kill
And-
people. I make them sick, and
and then
they
the
die of their own
sickness kills
accord.
them. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Of
I'm not an
course.
evil person. I just
No, you don't get it. I didn't kill them. The bullet in the gun I shot at them killed them. Like,
see. You get it. You get it.
you're clearly misunderstanding.
No. I think you're.
The
I think you
fireball
understand me
killed you,
perfect.
not me.
Where it came from? Who's to say, really?
Who's to say? There was a freak accident.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
right.
If no one else has anything to check off the agenda first, I would like to go to the Hunters Guild / Hall first, because I have a
Okay.
feeling that if we go and interrogate the city leaders, we may not be welcome back afterwards. So, do everything else first. And I would like someone with some level of charisma to come with us.
I'm a charismatic little fucker.
That's so true. However, if I pull a rat out of my pocket in full plague doctor attire who starts speaking to them in tongues, that might not give the best first impression to the Hunters Guild. As my hands are slowly dissolving.
Do you need
I
someone to go
disagree.
talk to them for you?
I'm coming with you. Like,
Yeah, I have no problem with you coming with.
Okay, fine.
I'll follow. I don't know if I'll talk. What are we doing again? What, you want to talk to city leaders for why? Is this even a city? This looks like a little outpost, like every other rinky-dink little village we've been going through.
This is a much bigger village than the ones we've been to. It's also in the center of the area we're combing, thankfully.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
Does Throlk know disguise self? Could you disguise yourself as like a halfling or something?
No, but I have enlarge reduce, so I can just be a big.
Just a big rat. Surely that's the issue. If
The
a
bigger rat.
if a Great Dane-sized rat walks up to them, surely that will ease them.
I mean, I have. So I have minor illusion. Could I like minor illusion? It's like
if we
2D image
combine
of a person.
if we combine enough minor illusions,
I
could
don't.
we give the impression?
You could, but I don't think it'll hold up that well.
What do you mean?
You get a good feeling it might not hold up that well.
We can only talk to the most intoxicated people we can find. Surely it would work on them. Yes, Shauna, if either you or Angel would like to come with us, that would be great.
I'm also with Angel in the. What are we talking to them about for? What do you need to do? Like,
Okay.
I guess we'll just find out when we get there. Lead the way. I love talking to powerful people.
okay, well, you
Well,
have fun with
first we're
that.
gonna talk
I
to
need to
the-
get into character before doing that. So if I'm not given
Okay.
a role, go have fun.
First, we gotta talk to the riffraff. Then we're gonna go talk to city leaders.
Why?
So, we're gonna go talk to the adventurers because it's been 2 days now that we've been out here. And it's also been 2 days since we've spoken to adventurers, or at least a day and a half, about things they've seen. And this being the central location within the region makes me believe that the highest likelihood outside of maybe the 2 giant cities of someone having heard something, because we kind of know what we're looking for, right? We're looking for the runes that correspond to the seal in the Cryptocrypt, right? Because as Throk told us, the Cryptocrypt has a message on it about holding a piece of the Gorefather. And I can't imagine there's 2 different pieces of the Gorefather in this forest. That'd be kind of weird. So we need to find... Throk, did it mention how many runes we need to find?
DM, do I recall that or not? I don't remember if I don't think I learned that. I think it just... Since there was just one I mentioned.
1 rune, singular.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I believe that's what we said, yeah.
Okay, well, even better. We need to find a suspicious rune somewhere.
This was the one
And-
for the travel, right?
The Cryptocrypt.
Oh, Cryptocrypt. No, it said 4 seals.
4 seals.
Okay.
Okay,
There are
we
4
need to
seals
find
on there,
4
but
seals.
from the info, you learn that there are rituals that take place, and one of them was mentioned
That's right. That's where my
by the girl. She's like, "Oh yeah, we'd go there to see the ritual."
Did we
Vistanti.
find out where that was? Oh, Vistanti. Okay. So we can ask the city officials about any rituals they may know of. But we can ask the adventurers about if they've seen any evil-looking seals lying around.
I love seals. They're so funny.
Any evil seals hiding out in the area.
It's the sea lion.
Yeah,
But
just like that. And yeah, that's why we're going to the Adventurers Hall or the Hunters Hall. Hunters Guild? What is it, Chris? I cannot remember for the life of me.
A hunter's cottage.
Hunter's Cottage. Sorry, guys. I was really talking this place up. It is neither a hall or a guild. It is a cottage.
Like 300
One
years.
hunter named Bob lives there.
Just one guy.
It's busy, yeah.
Anyway, that's where I want to go.
One
Okay.
defenseless man, you say?
I don't think it's actually gonna
Babe,
be
no, they
offensive.
want to get
Just try and
information.
find
We
the
can kill him
wars.
later.
fine.
Yeah,
Also, I
can I
say
roll
that
an
as a joke. I don't even
investigation
know
to
if I know
find
one guy.
the city's water supply? For no reason.
In the city you're in now, the Vasanturo.
You're never gonna fucking believe this. The very first job we got, that was one of the first things I asked. Was, does the city get all of their water from the river? And if so, could I poison it?
Who said anything about poisoning the water supply? I just want to know where it
I
is.
was told no,
There-
because they use
there are-
purification.
There are a couple wells, but because of the dense foliage and the dense forest you're in, the water is heavy laden and the tannins seeped from trees, so the water's brown, so they purify it all. There are open creeks and brooks, but they're not small enough to support a town, and so the ones that kind of run through the streets and through the houses or through between the houses are generally decorative.
New plan. We sneak into every single home and
Yes.
put you into a water bucket inside of the home
Correct.
to contaminate it after it's been purified.
Correct.
I
Correct.
think Boo Boo and the rat are getting off track.
Yeah,
we're
getting off
directing.
track. I've been trying to go to this hunter's cottage for
Yes, you
30
can.
minutes.
Yeah, we're walking and talking. Let's pick up the pace. All right, we got a job to do.
Wait, not too
My
fast. I got a
time is
little
money. Okay, come on.
Don't walk too
Don't have
fast.
to be off
guys.
your
I got a little edge.
Hold on, what time is it, Nia?
Phase 2.
All right, we got time. Come on.
Phase 2 of day 2. Okay. So where are y'all headed? So I can...
The hunter's cottage.
Okay, so you start heading to the hunter's cottage. It is a small cottage on the edge of town, kind of like a few hundred yards away. It's bigger than a cottage. It's more of a 2-story ranch home. It's got even from the outside, you can see there's like leather straps and horse saddles and horses grazing. There's, chickens running around. There's a large like wood chainsaw carving of like a bear and an elk. And as you go in, the building is shaped like two sides of a square, and there's big stairs carved out of wooden like cabin logs. Like all of it is just stacked wood, interlinked. You enter in through the inner corner, and you are hit with a musk of smoke. Sweet smelling applewood, like bacon getting cooked. You can see there's meat hanging in other rooms. And there are a handful of rangers and other bow wielders and a few spearmen, all kind of, talking about just kind of hanging in before one of them turns and says, "Oh there, folk. How goes it? You would-be hunters ready to show off your kill, or just fanciful hobbitiers looking for a hunting, fishing, and game license?"
We have a kill we can show off.
Oh?
I
Well,
would
what
like to-
variety? What
Just stab.
what floor?
We...
No,
no, just
are we looking
stab
for?
him. No, what? No, we have we
the
have
freshest of kills.
we have those rot troll tusks that I'd like to take out of our group stash.
Okay, so you didn't stab him?
No, I didn't stab the guy we just met.
Throke didn't stab him? All right.
Thank God.
No, you.
You
I was
take
saying
out
you can
the...
kill Throat.
Oh,
That's what I said. You can kill Throat, the freshest of kills.
I used to kill the guy.
No.
Oh, you kill anything recently? Yeah, you. But no.
As
That's
you
insane.
you pull out the uh rot ogre tusks, and he's like, "Oh!" Pulls out some tongs and like grabs them, just like regular barbecue tongs that are hanging from his belt, and he picks it up and he says, "Oh, nice, nice. We can have these cleaned and taxidermied and put on a plaque for you. Name on the plaque."
I'd actually like you to only taxidermy one of them. I know it's a weird request, but
Mm,
we have alchemical uses for the other.
fair enough. I'll find a pseudo tusk to even them out.
Perfect.
What name would you like me to
Uh,
put on this here fair hunter?
Garrickson, of the family of Garrickson.
Garrickson, family of Garrickson.
I don't know
Good
if you've
sho-
heard of
Oh!
us. Yes.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think I have. That's a
Oh.
firm name.
Yes, yes.
Firm name. And he goes off to, like, he carries it off like, I'll go have this taxidermy. As you're talking about Garrickson, you hear someone, like, scoff, like, hey! Garrickson? Bunch of mud dwellers? Hicks and hillbillies? Fuck 'em!
Angel turns to see the who dares say this.
As you turn to look at the gentleman, it is a old, like African safari wearing, white mustachioed, small glasses, like round glasses, safari hat with goggles, holding across his lap a huge, like, elephant gun. And he's sitting in a large rocking chair that is made from, like, carved ebony, and like the back brace is like ivory elephant tusks. And he goes, "Hey! Hillbillies and bums! That's what you Garricksons are! Look at you. Disgusting. Go back to that hovel where you came from." And he spits on the ground in front of you.
Damn, what did we do?
Angel sneers. She
I wanted to
wipes.
step back, but I thought I would kill him.
She'll wipe her blazer.
Rat spits, the floor dissolves. Hmm?
Correct.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
I was born, bred, and raised on the safari wilds of the known yonder, purest of blood, high elf. And you look and you can see his long whiskered ears that got like long white hairs sticking off of them. He's like, I might not have ever met you, but I can tell from the etymology of your last name that you're from mud-dwelling hillbilly hicks. And he spits again.
Oh my god. It's safe to say Monkey's invisible right now.
I always tug
yes.
on Bobo's like pant leg.
You would know real quick if he wasn't.
We can't just kill this guy.
I'll make it slow. I'll just like
No, that's even worse.
no. Like I'll just get him a little sick and he'll die really slowly.
Hold on.
Oh, we're doing the Breaking Bad arsenic method.
No, I'm kind of interested in what he
No,
has
no.
to say.
I'm not.
Does he find my juggling and unicycling entertaining at least?
Are you juggling and unicycling right now?
I'm trying to defuse the situation as we have
Roll
found.
performance. as you rolling around, he stern, just tight-lipped, partially squinted eyes, and he's just glaring at you. But as you kind of turn around and do your thing, he's like, "I'll accept those shenanigans. I can tell you're from a good stock. What fares you,
All right.
charlatan?"
I'm not gonna stop my performance. I'm simply going to turn to the side so I can speak to him. Well, you know, I went to the prestigious clown college.
Nah.
Renowned
That's
worldwide.
not what I care about. I'm saying, where you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Mm,
Based on your physical attributes, of which I am judging your entire character as, I can tell you from a good stock, until stated otherwise.
yeah, where do you think I'm from? That's part of the mystery with a clown is you don't get to know exactly. But I'll give you 3 guesses, and if you get it right, I'll tell you.
Oh boy. He looks at you and he's like, human? Pure and acceptable, but lazy human?
Yeah, I'm human.
I'm gonna need you to roll a deception check.
I'm gonna cast guidance.
Like glowing rat in my pocket.
As young Edmonton Huxbury Van Cleef over here.
I need everyone to look at the image I've sent to the Discord. This is exactly what I'm thinking of right now.
That's exactly. He's like, I'm human. No, you ain't.
No, you ain't. Fuck. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Right,
He looks at you and he's like, yeah, I could tell based on your appearance underneath all of them clown makeups. River's cleft. You hail from River's cleft. Human, but backwater. No better than the toilet pot. But your charlatan games are quite amusing. Listen here, backwater, toilet water, clown. Nobody goes do any hunting in these here woods in my presence. Why, as long as I'm here. Unless I give the say-so. I'm only allowing the purest bred hunters here. Can't have no riffraff running around with no guns. Killing all our good game. Starving these poor, decrepit folk of good, venturing, well-earned meals.
No, sir. We would never, sir. We would never. We're simply a wandering band of backwater minstrels trying to make a living in a tough world. And you know,
I would like
I
to
heard
note
there's
CMD stayed outside.
probably for the best. He might be able to peg that you're not quite from around these parts. I don't know what would give it away. Do we have meth? Is that a thing we still have on us?
The whole
Oh,
party
oh
kind of
my
tagged
God.
along.
Yeah.
Now-
Did the whole party kind of tag along?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Now,
Only Boo Boo's talking to him right now in straight meat.
CMD's basically just sitting
that fucking
outside.
DC.
now listen. In these dangerous, dark times out here in these woods, we gotta bring joy to the people around here. Wouldn't want no one being sad about, God forbid, a plague hitting their town at these times. That would be awful.
Well, if any
Sure.
plague came to these towns, it's surely been brought in by them tieflings, or them gnomes,
Shit.
or them orcs, or them goblins, or them dwarves, or them furbolgs, or them genasi,
Ask how
or
he
them
feels
their
about that.
gifts, or them drows, or them sea elves, especially them water elves.
How long does he keep talking? He's just
What
listening.
else?
Water. Why are there water elves here? There's
The
no water for
Masamir.
miles.
Them goddamn Goliaths, them Dragonborns and their violent tendencies, the kobolds,
Does
The
his
French-
gun look like it's been
the
used?
halfling, Aarakocra,
Oh god.
them goddamn changelings, the Meladrins. Don't get me going on them. Fairies and Haragons and Kenkus and Outlands and Satyr Tabaxi Tritons, Bugbears, Lizard Folks, and them fucking Yonties.
Hate them.
I'm not racist, I just don't like them.
Fair enough, sir.
As you look at his gun, it's seen some wear and tear, but it doesn't look like it's been shot recently. But you're in a room that is surrounded by damn near taxidermied everything.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, sir, I have to ask. We actually picked up scent of how to... You were saying you hate fairies, right?
Oh,
You hate
you're
'em.
darn tootin'. Can't have them crossing the borders from the Feywilds.
Now, we heard some rumor about some Fey portals around here. Now, I don't know about you, but that don't sit right with me. Give
It
me
don't
the
sit right with me at
heebie-jeebies.
all. You're sneaking in from the Feywilds and taking all our enchanters' jobs. Hard-working folk, my ass, they're shifty.
Now, what if I'm gonna lean in close. What if I told you that we found a way to break those portals? Now, we're going around trying to find them so we can expunge them from the land, get them out of here, bring some good, hard-working jobs back to the people here. Maybe put up a wall or something, keep them out for good.
He squints and kind of looks to the left and looks to the right. Hey there, brother. Listen here, you're just the kind of person we're looking for. I got some reading material I'd like for you to look over. And
Oh no.
tonight, in the late hours, we're having a little meeting for other like-minded folk. Out back. Real quiet. Now, listen, we're a bit of a brotherhood, if you know what I'm saying. So, we're very selective in who comes in here. But say the word. I can tell you're like-minded folk. You're just the kind of person we're looking for.
We'd love to
Meet
know.
out back here in, let's say, midnight.
Mm.
And if you know any other
Sounds real
like-minded
good.
folk, just vet them. Can't have a no. And he looks to the left and looks to the right. None of them foreigners walking around, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Now, about them portals, would you happen to have any leads on them?
No,
We've been
whoa,
scouring.
hey, you
Oh,
can't
whoa,
talk
we-
about that out loud. Meet me
Oh.
here
Okay.
at midnight.
Hush, hush. I get it.
Yeah,
We'll be
yeah.
there. Wouldn't miss it for
Yeah,
the
well,
world.
love the taxidermy. Very good. Move along.
Yep.
And then he kind of shoos you away.
Holy shit. I can't believe that I didn't think I'd get us in with the clan guys. I'm sorry.
You got
Hey, maybe
yourself into the clan.
Whoa, no, I offered all of us. Up,
You go back out and
actually.
you're like, fellas, we may have joined the Brotherhood.
He did offer for like-minded individuals.
Yeah, they're looking for like-minded individuals.
I
Now we
may
don't.
be a
Now-
fiendish commander of the Hells, but I'm not a fucking racist.
We don't happen to have any, and I'm going to proceed to list off the entire list of races that he gave us with us, right? That might cause some trouble.
Well, let's go down the list. I got a tiefling. I think honestly, that's the least of our problems considering what we all actually are. But you know,
Yeah.
We can.
I don't think
can, I can come in a little early.
Good stuff.
I can come in a little early and
Sorry, what'd you say?
give him some of the meth we have.
Oh, that probably goes big with them. So, like,
Yeah.
which supremacists were they? Because they did call you I'm guessing
Racial.
elves, right? Yes,
Uh,
racial, but like,
I think
Elves.
everybody like it's elves and backwater humans at the very lowest
think-
of their.
so you were like you made it in, but barely.
Yeah, I was the cutoff
Got it.
point.
Got it.
Well,
So
you're good with makeup.
mm, it's true.
We can just make
I
it
can-
to a high elf.
I can
else.
do makeup for everyone else as well. I've got
Yeah.
I've got a disguise kit.
We do also have
Like,
those masks.
she wipes her hand
still.
over her face and she becomes a high
No,
elf.
we're-
Those masks completely changed your alignment, and that would be the true
Let's-
test of his racism. If
Let's
he...
be real. I don't think these people have an issue with alignment.
Ugh.
Jesus.
You know what? Yeah, fair enough. It's probably not an alignment thing. But I think I do, however, have something for this.
I mean, maybe we could, like, this is an opportunity. If we're just so much more racist, maybe.
I do have. We'd have to take a short rest so I could swap it into my.
We have
Spell
until
rotation.
midnight.
I have Nistel's Magic Aura, which lets me mask a creature's creature type
Oh, that
to
works
something
very
else. It doesn't change their alignment.
well. We don't need the alignment.
But-
They're not good.
Who are you just talking about?
The clan.
Now hold on. There's a very important line of text here. To mask a creature, I choose a creature type other than that target's actual type. Spells and other magical effects treat the target as if it were a creature of the chosen type. Do we think he has magical racism?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Is
Yeah,
this
if he's a
magically
paladin, yes.
infused racism? So I think a disguise kit might work a little bit better
Well,
because I think
rangers
he's just
actually,
racist.
yes, could have magical racism.
The ability is just called a child of deep-rooted systemic racism. I think he's just built like that.
He's just built. He's just built different.
He doesn't have the race check Sharingan. You can just see it. No.
Race check Sharingan.
That's insane.
Oh, anyway, I think we're more or less done here. Because I think we can basically get the information we need later at the rally.
Are there any
That was that golem from the sewer.
Catbug, are there any fucking just hunting licenses anywhere that that are just left out at all.
No, you can tell there's a few people with them in like their breast pocket, but everyone's kind of got it on them.
Okay.
There's a clerk's desk where you can probably assume that's where they get filled out
I'm gonna tell Monkey to
and
see if he
approved.
Oh, did
can
not mean to press that. Sorry.
he can swipe a few of the hunting licenses from
Have
the desk.
monkey roll for stealth.
Okay. Where is it? Oh my.
Is Monkey invisible?
He
If
is.
he's invisible, I have advantage. So roll one more time.
Is he fully invisible?
Oh my god.
He is fully
Monkey's
invisible.
gonna reach up and try and grab some, and in the process, like the person standing at the desk is gonna look down. Monkey's gonna like drop him and be like, "Ah, must have been the wind. Can't be losing these." And stacks them up and kind of clacks them on the desk before, pushing them aside.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come back to me, Monkey.
What time of day is it?
It is evening to sunset. At this point, you're getting close to phase 3.
Do we see any of the adventurers we've seen before, like that group from the first day?
You do not.
Anyone who could be from the werewolf hunting unit we heard about?
Not in here without like asking around.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to continue to ask around in here, or do we want to use the time we have before end of day, midnight, to go talk to city officials to see if we can get some information out of them?
No, let's go to the city officials. That's what you wanted to do in the...
Well, I feel like I'm going to get these teleport locations regardless, at this rate. Gonna put on a little bit of a show, apparently.
Yeah, you might be put on a list as well, so...
Listen, any list that ends up with my name on it in this town is going to be dust by the end of this week, considering what Throlk's gonna do.
Correct.
So, I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, let's make our way to Town Hall, or City Hall, or whatever the fucking government building is.
Okay. You head on over to the town hall, roughly in the taller section of the town. It's very plain, but still got a lot of the wooden kind of lacquered wood cabin motif. Lots of carved wood just kind of smeared together and covered in some kind of oil to protect it. As you walk in, it's very humdrum. There's a few people at some desks and 2 gentlemen looking over maps before one of the gentlemen gets up and leaves, and the other one just sits there and kind of nods his head like, all right. Clerk hollers out to you like, excuse me. How may I help you?
Would anyone else like to take the lead on this one? I gotta save my voice for Uncle Racist later.
It's a small halfling, like older woman who's like, how may I help you?
Older woman, you say?
Angel... Angel's gonna lean down and be like, hello,
Hello.
I am Angel Garrickson of the family of Garricksons from Suspechosa. I don't know if... I've been out of town for a while and I just can't remember where the... the quick travel spots are. I'm so lost. Do you know where the nearest one is in this town?
Oh, you goofy goober.
I know. I'm
Can't
just
believe
an
you forget
airhead.
such a thing.
I've been
Oh,
told I'm
yeah,
an
you
airhead.
are. Oh, darling. Oh, no. Go ahead and roll persuasion. She's like, come on now. It's like your password. You got to think real hard. Come on, girlie.
Oh,
Come
let me
on.
see.
Get that noggin
oh my
in
God.
there. She like leans up and taps you on your forehead. Come on.
she'll lead it to you just to sell it. And she'll start like mouthing words like following along with whatever the lady's trying to hint at until the
As
lady
you're
just
like,
says it.
Chua, she's like, sis. You're like, sis. Yes, sis. Fistin. There you go. You got it. You got it. Yeah. You got
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Very close. I knew you'd had it in you.
Of course. Thank you.
Silly girly. Ah, good stuff.
Court magician. The info about the seals. Let me see. Let me think. If I may, what's your name so I can be sure to tell my uncle about
That's
it?
Beatrice.
Beatrice. Wonderful. Beatrice, you seem like you're like super smart. Do you know
Yeah.
like anything about like? I know I know it's kind of dumb to ask. Do you know anything about the seals?
What seals? Talking about the one for the circus? Was I put the ball on their nose?
Oh my gosh, I wish. No, I'm talking about like I think I like stumbled into one and it's kind of scary and spooky. Those scary spooky seals. Something I don't know. Angel's like scrambling. Do you know anyone I can talk to about spooky, scary things like that? Like anyone in town? Does anyone in town know anyone about anything about that? Oh my god.
She kind of looks over. She's like, Gary Seals. She kind of taps her head. Well, anyone that knows about anything is going to be in Vestante. It's going to be Finderbold. Finderbold, he knows a lot of stuff. Who else? Well, if you know a way to get over to the warmer side, we still have that old Hunter Edmonton. He knows a bit.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I think I had a run-in with him earlier. He seems like a very interesting guy.
What are you disguised as, or what do you look like right now?
Her bard out like look that she's been rocking.
What-
It's like a
what-
human.
Correction. What race are you? You look like a human?
Yeah.
Beatrice is looking up and down. She's like, yeah, I can see how you had a run-in with him. He generally wouldn't talk to anybody else.
Oh yeah. That's what it seemed like. Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah. He's from different times. It was different back then.
So for the portal, it's sorry, for the for the local travel thing again. Remind me one more time.
We got one over to the north that goes to Sistviston.
Sistviston.
Remember, don't forget your cheese.
My cheese. Yeah.
Yes, girly. If you need any more socks, and she brings out one like long tube sock out of a bag. Here you go. I had to do some shopping earlier, and these come in pairs, so I had a leftover.
Oh, thank you.
Can Throlk have the socks so he can wear it as clothes?
Just the entire.
So she hands you the remaining sock of Beatrice mentioning 2 pairs, and she's like, "All right, and if you need to, darling, just in case, down the street there is a dairy vendor.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
I use the cheap stuff because I can get a lot for the cheap. Everything else, it feels like it's too much, and then I don't want to waste it just for travel."
Yeah, yeah, I totally get it. And then if I wanted to know anything about the scary seals, I'd have to talk to like Findebold or Edmonton, right? Findebold is
Yeah,
in this.
yeah.
Got it.
Findebold and Edmonton,
Got it.
they
It is.
they know a good bit about it. Findebold, because he's the one who kind of helped his clan help set him up, but also Edmonton because he's very afraid of, and she throws up air quotes, foreigners, including my kind, sneaking in through the underneath the borders.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Beatrice. If I see you again,
All right, darling.
just holler at me. I would love to hang out with you after work, girl. You're so real.
Oh, thank
An-
you.
Angel
Oh my
blows
goodness, my
kiss.
bunions and I've been just popping them ibuprofen potions every day because I'm in so much pain. Ah,
Oh.
goodness gracious. I'd sell my soul to the devil just to get these
Oh.
bunions out.
Oh.
All right, darling, get on out of here.
Well, but before I go, you know, I may have a solution for that. Funnily enough.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, girl, I can fix your bunions right now.
Are you a podiatrist?
In a way.
Ah, good. And she kicks off her heels, puts a lumpy foot up on the desk, and to everyone but Throlk, reeks. If you're outside, you can smell it. It's lumpy. There's multiple bunions around. She's like, I am in pain, and these toenails be growing a fungus.
Yeah, I can see why you would literally sell your soul for this. And she she
Oh
pulls
no,
up.
darling, it's just a figure of speech. No. But I'm joking, but still, I'd sell it all and my husband's just to get rid of these. Slaps her knees.
Beatrice, if I told you I can make your feet like incredibly beautiful and like young again, would you like believe me? Because
Believe you in what, darling?
I know.
Are you that good of a podiatrist?
Oh no.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and sell me your snake oil. If it works for one day, shit, I'll even bring my husband in. He's always limping around.
Girl.
He lost half his foot in the war.
Angel's just gonna bust out a contract and be like, all you have to do is, and she leans in.
Darling, I'm always suffering on insurance. Do you take Aetna?
It takes something a bit.
What about Blue Cross Blue Shield?
No, it will.
She starts digging in her wall and starts pulling out insurance cards. She's like,
not money. No.
There's a prescription form.
Oh no, not. It's more so like it's simpler, like your soul.
Medicaid. Oh, well, darling, I already know. All right, I'm having trouble reading. You doctors always have the long scribbles.
Yeah, and then you just initial here, and you should, and you would.
Maybe I gotta consult my regular doctor, Dr. Thornton.
Oh.
You never know, Dr. Thornton's like, oh, Beatrice, you're allergic to so many damn medicines. You might as well just go out in the woods and start eating anything. Anything would be better. Hold on, let me see if I can dial them up on my sending stone. Go ahead and roll persuasion. This will be the this will be the persuasion for your to convince her to sign the contract. And what contract?
So what do I roll? Like a D.
Oh, should be roughly the same thing.
D20? Persuasion, just like a straight like What are you asking?
Let's look at your thing.
I gotta pull it up.
The
again.
Fiend.
The Fiend.
Yeah, looks like just your persuasion. So at a 24, that is a major pact.
Yeah, baby.
Go ahead and roll for the husband, because if Beatrice is doing it, more than likely the husband will do it.
Oh god. Let me see.
Okay. That's a minor pact. Roll me 2d6s. One to determine the major, one to determine the minor.
They think kids for no particular reason.
1 and 4.
Is there what? That's your major. That's your minor. What throat?
Do they have any kids or other family members?
In the area? No. This is a workplace. All right, you get Dominion Spark and Taskmaster's Whisper.
Yes.
As she signs the contract, she's like, "All right, you ever go ahead and get this over to my husband? He'll sign it later tonight. How do we get it back to you? Do we have to use the mail? Do you have a stamp?"
No, nothing like complicated like that. I'll just know.
She gives you a stern look. No stamp.
No, sorry. Yeah, we're new age here. But
All right. Hang on.
and Angel's like looking at her feet to see if it has changed at all.
She like hobbles to the back room. Let me go call my husband up and he can give his verbal. I'll send I'll fax this over. And as she's walking, you watch as like her feet shift and morph into beautiful young, like beautifully lotioned feet, disproportionate to the rest of her. She's like, oh, it's working already, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Garrickson. You're so good.
You're welcome.
I'll fax it though. I give you a kiss, and she like reaches up and grabs you by like the bottom of your blouse and like hoinks you down. And she's like, "Oh God!" Gives you like old lady grandma kisses, where you just feel the wrinkles.
Oh, thank you.
The soft cheek.
Yeah.
Oh yes, darling. Oh, I faxed it over. Here it is. And she hands over the contract with her husband's signature.
Yeah, wonderful. And yeah, he should his foot, his one singular foot should be good. Like great.
Oh my
better,
goodness.
Like literally
You're
better
fabulous,
than ever
Dr.
before.
Garrickson. You're fabulous. I'll tell everybody about you, but can you treat the gout?
See,
and she gives you a very serious look.
like that's not like my expertise. My expertise is more so like beauty.
Oh my God, of course. You're a beautician and a podiatrist. That's fine, darling. Get a move on.
Yeah.
I got to get to running, and these things are fabulous.
Angel wave her goodbye.
She's like power walking around.
I just put her husband's name as Beatrice's husband.
That works.
Okay. Wonderful.
Right. What are y'all doing now?
Angel will walk outside. I think we need to buy. I think we need to buy some cheese. Because
And some
that's
disposable socks.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
But we won't find out more about the seals until we get to Vistante. We gotta talk to a guy named Findabold. But
Findabold.
tonight, if we still want to talk to that racist dude,
Yup.
he knows stuff about the seals as well. So.
Huh?
So if we spend the night here, do whatever weird meeting that Boobo's gonna go to, and then head out tomorrow to Vistante and see what we can learn from Findabold as well. Unless we learn enough from what's his name? Edmonton.
Yep.
Yeah.
What time is it at this point?
I would say we're about phase 3 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We've entered the nighttime. You caught Beatrice on her way out of work. You guys are there.
Oh, she's gonna go out partying tonight or something.
Actually, no. It would be phase 2 still because 2 goes past midnight.
Oh, cool. Even better.
3 to midnight.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Let me work that math out. 2 o'clock. 2 to. Oh, no, don't. So phase 2 goes to 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Still good.
Well, let's go try and find some cheese and some socks. We do have those nice compression socks, but I don't want to give them up. So
Me neither.
we are going to find some cheese and socks and buy them.
Yeah, there's a dairy place right here.
I think we get enough for 3 trips. Maybe that expensive.
Okay.
Get the cheap cheese.
Yeah, that's exactly
Dirty
what
cheese.
Beatrice said. Wow. It's like you know her, Sybil.
Hey, I've always been frugal.
All right. 9 slices of cheap cheese and 9 socks. What's it gonna cost us?
40 gold.
Damn.
For cheap cheese and socks.
How these people live?
They're
I think,
upcharging.
no, I think you're getting the human upcharge.
Nah, it's because this place knows what the cheese and socks are used for, so they surge price them.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair
You're
enough.
also getting enough for 9 trips for all y'all.
Okay. That's crazy.
Is it 3 or 9?
Or 3
I said
trips
3.
for all y'all, which
Yeah.
is
fair enough.
9 each.
That's a yeah.
I have subtracted the 40 gold from our amount.
Oh,
like
okay.
super
Then I
nice.
will not edit it.
Oh wait, do we have a party inventory that I just haven't been editing it on?
Yes.
Oops.
And so I will edit it there. Because that's what I've been editing.
Oh, my total is far lower than yours. I've just been doing it on my sheet.
Well, yours might be more accurate because I have not been updating this
So,
much because I don't
It
buy
is
stuff.
actually exactly 1,000 lower.
What the fuck did we spend $1,000 on?
It is
I don't remember.
1,000 gold to travel through one of the things, but we haven't done that.
We haven't done that.
We'll figure that out later. We got our cheese, we got our socks. Now, do we just wait around until your meeting?
Well, the question is, are we all going as your guests to the clan meeting, or are we?
At least a
let
few of you.
handle that?
I think we have CMD fly over, give us air superiority against the clan.
I grew up in a rural
case.
town. I can definitely act the part.
Perfect. Sybil, would you like to join us for our clan meeting?
Sure, but
Oh, I get to do your makeup.
yeah, you have to cover up
No.
the ears.
Could we go like bandaged and we leverage it as you were attacked by water elves as a child and it left you permanently deformed?
Are the water elves who they like really specifically hate here?
He listed water elves twice. He
He
was
does
listing
water
off
elves twice?
races.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, whatever.
That was between Aarakocras and Dragonborn violent statistics.
No, it was between drow and wood elves.
Okay.
Goddamn sea elves. Them water hippies and draft dodgers.
Apt Dodgers.
I can still
Where's
hear him
the-
talking right now. Like,
Oh.
he's so fucking loud.
Where's the nearest ocean?
So I think the water elves would be less believable to him, at least, considering that he specifically mentioned dragonborn violence. Could be more believable that it would be dragonborn.
Maybe.
Because if the water
Sea
elves
elves
are
and
draft
dragonborns.
dodgers, they might be peaceful. And they
Our-
might hate them, but not believe that they would disfigure a child.
Our poor friend here, as a child, was attacked by sea
Again?
elves, and then grew up and was attacked again, but this time by Dragonborn.
By a gang of dragon. Okay, so we're just doubling down on it. Okay, all right.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Anything he says, any group he brings up, one of us has been attacked by them.
That's gonna get weird real fast, but sure. They're gonna bring up a lot of groups. They brought up a lot of groups before I
Only
I
if
heard
they
it from
ask us.
outside.
Only if they ask us. If they're like, you ever have a run-in with a drow? I'm like, yeah, I got fucking mugged by a drow just the other day, actually. See?
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like
We just, so long as we just every time they ask us if we've had a negative interaction with a group, we're like, fuck yeah, hate
Well,
those
like-
guys.
Whatever. We can racial stereotype all of them.
Well, I think they're all gonna be elves and humans.
Well, no, I was gonna say popular one for drow is that they're all sex pests. So you could have been like you were sexually assaulted by a drow, and they would totally like eat that shit up.
You know what? So, drow matriarch
Mhm.
chained me to her bed for 10 years. Goodness!
Normally they do that to men. So the question is, how do they feel about people who change genders? Because you are not man.
Well, I didn't hear any
We don't-
transphobia
we don't-
from
we
them.
don't
They were
know
just being
enough about these.
racist.
We don't know enough about these people.
They could be
We
allies.
don't know enough about. We don't know enough about what they hate. Maybe they're super like chill on gender politics, but like
Yeah,
like
they're
extremely
progressive
racist.
yeah, extremely racist, very feminist.
Either way, these people seem pretty simple-minded. So if we can manipulate them, there's a possibility we could do something with it. So
I think Edmonton likes me. I think if I do another juggling performance in front of all of his friends, as the charlatan I am.
You do realize that he thinks you're one of the good ones. She's throwing up air quotes.
Yeah. That's why they're gonna love
I
me.
wouldn't say he likes you so much as he's amused by you.
He found that juggling act very funny.
Sybil, what's your perspective on this?
Wait, so real quick, was he an elf or
High elf.
like
High
Okay.
elf.
Yeah, so I assume he doesn't like me, personally. Um,
Why? What are you? Other than dead.
Dude, which is
should okay.
adhere to.
Hmm. Okay,
Or
not
like-
to also sound racist, but how is that different from the drow thing? Did I just insult you with the drow thing, or is that like totally not the same thing?
We're like kind of different. It's a little bit semantic sometimes, but
Well, I'll just
I
do a
do-
little bit, like we'll put you in whiteface, okay?
Oh,
The
my
white
God.
face plus
Like-
bandage combo is gonna really sell it.
Okay.
Actually, your undead physique is really gonna sell this too.
In what way?
Well,
they
the
don't
story
fuck
is
up?
that you've been
taunted and horrifyingly injured from the lesser races.
yeah you've been attacked twice, and that's why you're disfigured the way you are.
I see.
Really hamming up this backstory, but you know
once
whatever.
by the sea elves, and then a second time by the dragonborn.
Yeah. They were fighting each other, and then they saw me.
They said, "Hold on,
Oh, that is a fucking apple.
let's stop this war real quick." And they just beat the shit out of you specifically.
Damn.
Oh, no, that's good. We can fearmonger on their worries about the quote unquote lesser races rising up and replacing them.
I imagine most of them haven't been outside, whereas we're travelers and can tell them about the state of the world as the other races start spreading and replacing them.
You know how many high elves I've seen recently? None. Outside of you fine folk.
You know how many Dragonborn I've seen?
Let's get to this meeting.
Let's just get. Yeah, we need to just start.
We're
We
gonna,
need to say
we're
that.
gonna head into phase 3 of the day.
This
Sorry,
is
Angel.
perfect because me personally, I gotta go to bed. I'll leave the recording running, but I have to go to bed at a decent hour. So
This is
me and Angel are just gonna go pass the fuck out at whatever
Yeah.
inn
And she
or whatever.
is. Oh,
So
Lindsay
do
will
we
still
need
be
to
here.
bring it further back, like our start time? If you got work and gotta go sweep at this time,
I only if that works for everyone. Like I don't wanna
I
change
wouldn't mind starting
anything.
because I'm all right
because eight-
stopping here and we just rearrange some stuff.
I don't want y'all to stop like
this
role
meeting
playing and
could
stuff.
be
This-
wilding out.
Yeah, this. Because I
It's
told
gonna be a
Lloyd how
lot
to
of
stop the
racism,
recording.
RP, baby.
There's gonna be.
Yeah, you can't miss the racism RP.
Listen, I could end up as the grand fucking wizard by the end of this.
Um,
Okay?
There's gonna be a grand fucking slaughter by the end of this.
There's gonna be a lot of social roles. There's gonna be a lot.
Listen, I'm the right class for this. I'm the right class.
Yeah, but I think
I'm
Boo was
made
made
to
for
least
this.
next
gaslight.
week I
Don't you worry.
won't be
I can
on
be.
phone
I
call.
can do. I'm so ready to charm a bunch of races. I love
I
it.
Find
definitely
the-
think we need Angel at her fullest for this struggle.
Y'all can go and or Pete if you must.
Y'all-
No,
Yeah.
y'all. We need all three talkers here because there's three people who can talk, and there's the rest of us are really only good at violence and death.
Yeah.
So
So
waiting
we
there
can
to
end
clap
it
her
here a
hands
little
and-
early, and then
Yeah, like
we'll
Sybil's
come back
ready to
next week
top
and
them
get into
Spirit
it.
Guardians.
Walk through the fucking horde.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If it works for everyone else, I wouldn't mind if we
Skulk's ready
started
to
at
just dissolve
8
people.
instead of 8:30. I mean, that seemed to work yesterday.
I'm fine with that. I mean,
Because we typically ended at like 11:30 anyway, so
Yeah, we typically have it run at like a 2-hour playtime, which is
Yeah,
Usually
this is
pretty
usually what I
decent.
shoot for. So
Okay.
yeah. Because I could have swore the ping initially said 8 o'clock today anyway.
that's
So
because I hit
let's-
send before I can keep typing.
Ah,
Okay,
Fair
everyone
enough.
say goodbye to your future selves and howdy
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
to
future
y'all.
selves.
your
Goodbye.
racist role play next week.
bye-bye.
Oh
Just
god.
I'm gonna pray that I roll fucking a 1 and just have my mouth stitched shut next week.
In like 10 years,
I get to
I'm gonna
talk
get
for us about how much we hate these dirty little.
I'm gonna get hit with the
Go ahead.
Doja Cat.
This is gonna come back and haunt us.
This recording's gonna come up in 10 years. They're gonna be like, he said what about the drow? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Angel's gonna commit a bit of race swapping next week, so we'll see what happens.
Technically, I'm always in whiteface.